Here's another rational functions application problem. It is similar to the previous two problems. Okay, I would like you to do it yourself. Stop the video after reading the problem and then look into my solution. Okay, a grade 11 class on a field trip to Montreal had lunch in a restaurant. The bill came to 239.25. Four students had birthdays that day, and it was agreed that these four students should not have to pay for lunch. The other students had to pay $1 more than if all the students had paid. How many students had lunch? So let's assume that the total number of students is X. So let statement is a very important statement to write. So let the number of students equals to X, correct? Now that is what it is. So if all would have paid, then the cost per head would be 239.25. But 4 had birthdays, so 4 didn't pay, right? That was agreed on. So therefore they had to pay extra $1. So that is simple equation, right? So we will divide this by X minus 4, right? So they had to pay extra. So we'll have, the equation is 239.25 divided by X minus 4. So this is what they actually paid and they were expected to pay 239.25 over X, right? And that resulted in $1 extra. So that is the kind of equation which you get, right? Now use the technique which I taught you in question 4. That is, we are going to multiply both sides by X times X minus 4. So we'll have X times X minus 4 in the numerator, right? And here, when I multiply, so what we are doing here is, we are multiplying both sides by X times X minus 4, the common denominator, right? That's what we do, right? Now, so when you do so, then here you get 239.25x. So this time let me write 239.25x minus, here you get 239.25 within bracket x minus 4, correct? So that becomes your equation, right? In the previous example, I didn't write this, I've jumped to the next statement. Now some of you got confused there, I think. So now I'm going every step. So now you can take 239.25, there is no point taking it common. We can say 239.25x minus 239.25x, that becomes 0, right? So we're left with 239.25 times 4 as plus. Do you see that? Okay, let me write here again then. 239.25x minus 239.25x, I'm just opening the bracket, plus I'll multiply 239.25 by 4, okay? 239.25 times 4, and we get 957. 957 equals to x squared minus 4x, correct? Now this minus this is 0, so it's 957 here. So what we will do is, we'll take all the terms to the right side and then use quadratic formula to find the answer. So we get 0 equals to x squared minus 4x minus 957. Is that okay? Now you can use quadratic formula to find the answer. So what is the quadratic formula? Quadratic formula here is x equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Is that okay? So we will use this quadratic formula and find our answer. So we have x equals to minus b is minus of minus 4, which is plus 4, and b square minus 4 square is 16, minus 4 times ac. So a is 1, c is negative, so it becomes positive. Let me multiply 957 by 4, and I get 3828 divided by 2 times a, which is 1, correct? Now this is equals to 4 plus minus square root, I will add 16 to 38, 28, and then find the square root of this. That gives me 62. So I got 4 plus minus 62 over 2, right? We can't take negative term, right? You're paying something, so we just take positive. 4 plus 62 gives me 66 over 2, which is 33. So x is 33. So the total number of students, x, is 33. So that's our answer. So our answer is number of students equals to 33. Okay.